All right. So peep game. So something happened to me the other day, and I really wanted to analyze this for real. Cause like, well, first of all, the light is hitting the brother. Ooh, the light is hitting the brother. But anyway, I be walking around. That probably be like annoying y'all. Please let me know if that annoys y'all. But I can't like talk and just like stand in one place. It's kind of annoying. But it's kind of cold. It's really cold. So I ain't gonna be out here long. Let's get to the point. So I think it was like 2 days ago. I was in the Discord with the homies. Now I don't know if this means that you need to get out the friend group or just that one person. Maybe you just leave that one person alone. But we having a conversation, and it's about somehow somebody asked me something about my daughter and was like, would you care, the whole gay or straight thing. I personally don't care, but I did say that usually women are prone to divorce more and abuse, like women be in their relationships actually fighting. So, and it's a fact. It's a fact. So, and even if you don't even have to like Google this or find stats. If you know women, if you know women, like that's it. You just know women. Like, come on, bro. They fight. First of all, they fight us. They fight us. A lot of people don't say nothing about it. A lot of men let it go. But this is the quiet part being said out loud. They fight us. So if you think that they not in a relationship and they the same size, or at least it's female to female, so they can fight. They can fight. This is not like, oh, don't do that. I mean, it goes under domestic violence because they're in a relationship and that's allowed and all that other stuff. But they can rumble. This shit can be ready to rumble. So I was like, well, as I don't care which side she goes on, whatever, that's up to her and what she feels, because, well, I don't know, it's just a feeling. I had a feeling that I like women. That wasn't like my dad forced me to like women or some shit. I have no say in what the hell she like. She might like cars, she might be a tomboy, she might like X-Men. I don't fucking know what she gonna like. I don't know. She ain't really liking Barbies too much. Well, I gotta buy her some Barbies, but she ain't really liking Barbies too much. So she might not want easy bake ovens and shit. I don't know. I don't know what she gonna want and like, but we'll figure it out. She only won. But yeah, he asked me that. So then, boom, I say the comment about how they be fighting. They really be rumbling, right? Mind you, we have a woman that is bisexual in the call, and during this part, the silence of agreement. She is agreeing with this shit. But silence, you know what I'm saying? She doing it in silence, right? She ain't refuting shit we saying, but in silence. Now, here's where it gets funny. Homie joins the call, and he's kind of like one of those people. He's kind of like one of those guys, right? I wouldn't say he's like because they start calling them names on YouTube and shit, like simp and this and that. I don't think he's one of that. I just think he's just on the internet a lot. I don't think he lived life. Like, I lived enough life and been in enough situations. I've almost been married. I was engaged, so I was almost there to marriage. Thought she was the one. Had a kid. I paid all the bills and rent. I've split all the bills and rent. I mean, I've stuck my neck out for people, trusted people. I've been double crossed and all kinds of things. I've lived enough life, basically. So, especially with women, well, woman, I should say. But I've lived enough life with women that I know that they're not always as innocent as you think. And we're not always innocent as you think, but they're not always just innocent. They're not innocent little souls that get bothered and all the time. Like, no, sometimes they are the aggressor, they are the problem, they are not as innocent as you think. So, knowing that and living with a woman, you understand some things like her story got some holes in it. You can read a story and just be like, or you can hear a story and be like, yeah, story got some holes in it. Like, you just thought he was cheating, or you thought it was a good idea to go hide under his bed, or you just decided to call him this particular night and blow up his phone at 2 a.m. and then stake out his crib. Like, no, there's some holes in the story. It's some things that, you know what I'm saying, was going on, or he said, or, you know what I'm saying, you thought y'all was together, but really y'all wasn't. Like, they not always as innocent. But, yeah, he gives me that type of feel of, like, when the women were picking the bears over men, he would have been the guy to come in to be like, yeah, pick the bear. And it's like, but aren't you a man? Like, and then he'll come in with a stupid ass stat, but he'll come in with a stat saying, well, this percentage of men be raping women and all that. And I'm like, this many women were raped in the last 6 days. And I'm like, so you just be raping women? Like, men fight certain things and stand against certain things because we wouldn't do those things. I'm not a rapist. So, yes, I believe picking me over the damn bear would be smart in this scenario. Like, any man that was like, yeah, definitely pick the bear. You gotta watch them. You have to watch them. Like, you say it as like a joke, but really you have to watch them. Like, there's no way in this world I think that I'm part of the percentage that would do something harmful to a woman, especially if I can communicate with a woman. I can't communicate with the fucking animals. The wilderness, the woods, the safari, any of that shit, I don't know it. I'm from Philly. I know cheesesteaks and Broad Street. What? No. It's the dumbest conversation ever. Like, so he's one of those type of guys. So he comes in and he's like, what the fuck did he? Oh, he said women are more prone to not report in a male relationship than a female relationship. First of all, I'm talking about the divorce rate. Those numbers, clear as day. And I'm talking about what I know about women and their emotions. You want to put one woman and their emotions turn into fights and domestic violence and all kinds of things. You think putting two women together and they just live in fucking harmony? What are we, harmony? No, come on. What are we talking about? Like, listen, I believe there's a lot of lesbian relationships that do stand the test of time, just like there's a lot of gay relationships and straight relationships that stand the test of time, love forever, it never changed, never wavered, all that stuff. But you are kidding me. If you think putting two hyper emotional people in one place and being like, yup, that's it. That's it. They're going to be fine. And they not going to fight? Like, what are you talking about? Is more prone? No, the lesbians will get in the fight, get in their emotions, and fuck around and not report it because they know they're going to fight. Fighting become they're every Tuesday. Like, sometimes you think they just toxic and men just toxic? Fam, what? Yo, dog. Yo, like, what I really learned about this conversation is not that I feel like he's wrong in this situation. That's fine. He has his opinion, whatever. one, I learned that people ain't really experiencing life. They just going off of statistics and shit. I'm only bringing up the divorce rate because that's a statistic I know, but I didn't need the divorce rate to tell me that. I just could tell you from experience of living with a woman for the last 4 years. This is not what you think. What Chief Keef say? Or wait, I think it was Chief Keef. This ain't what you want, man. this ain't what you want, bro. I'm a good guy. I don't cheat on people. I don't play with people. I don't have time. First of all, I'm trying to be a millionaire. I don't have time to be cheating and playing with people. Like, I'm trying to be as successful as possible, the most successful person in my family, at least, maybe more successful than a lot of other people. I'm chasing LeBron and MJ and all these other people. I'm chasing people that made a difference. that dribbled a basketball and made so many millions. I'm not playing in the NBA or nothing, but they made millions. Like, they changed their whole lot. Like, they were the first person to be rich for real. Not middle class. Not, oh, he had a house. Not he took out a loan. No. I don't want to take out a loan. I want to say, how much is it? Oh, $3 million? I can wire that to you right now. That joint look nice. I like that. Can we fix that roof too? Like, that's a different... I'm in a different zone, bro. I'm not sitting here cheating on people. That don't make any fucking sense to me. So, even being that person, you know how many times I was... I was accused of cheating? I was accused of cheating every day. Every day. I live with this person for 4 years. I was accused of cheating every day. Think about that. I didn't need the statistic. It's just, I brought up the statistic because, you know, they get married and they don't stay together. 72%. Shit. Straight marriage is close to 50%. I think it's like 50. It's 55 or it's 45, something like that. But it's close to 50%. So that's a 50-50 thing. Lesbians is 70-80%. So you got a 20% chance of this working. And then gay marriage is like 30%. So you got a 70% chance of that working. So gay people is the only ones that can get married and make it work. But I think they get married like that and make it work because, well, they love a little stronger than everybody else's, I think. And plus, men are very logical. So I don't know. Getting divorces as gay men, I don't know if that really makes any fucking difference. But anyway. But yeah, I didn't need the statistics to tell me I have my life experiences. So when I'm hearing what he's saying, and he's like, well, women don't report versus men, and I'm like, yo, you know how many people, they report false things to the police. What are you talking about? They don't report when they get beat on by a man. There is some people that don't, but just because we got a small percentage of people that don't mean a dude can jump at his girl and she start calling the police. 911 is already in the phone. Like, all she gotta do is press one more time. She already talking to the operator. Like, what are you talking about? This is not, they know the power that they hold when they call the police. They know what happens. A lot of black people, women, men, we understand in our relationships not to call the police. Because what usually happens? Somebody gets locked up. And it's usually the goddamn man. And not only is that a thing, but a lot of us do drugs. Weed, this drug, that drug, whatever. We got drugs, we got guns, we got things we're not supposed to have. Some people on parole. Calling the police is the last thing we need to be doing to each other. So we the only ones that don't really do it. But you want to talk about other relationships? You think I could jump at a white girl and she not about to 911 will already be in the phone? Come on. We seen it in the Get Out. He went through all that shit, got kidnapped, almost got his brain taken out. And right at the end of the movie, she said, when she seen them, like, she said, officer, get him off of me. I don't know him. He attacked me, blah, 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 blah. Them white tears came down. We know. We know. He said that dumb shit. I was like, what? then I just thought about my 4 years of what I went through with the woman I love or loved. Just no, like, yo, you don't get it. Like, life is gonna smack you very hard. That shit gonna smack you like that slap competition. Like, yo, what? You talking about women not reporting versus men? They make false claims against us. Like, I don't think you I don't think you experience enough. Like, you talking. Sure, I brought up a statistic because it all started with the divorce rate statistic, but come on, yo, there's too many comment sections, too many comment sections, too many blue pill, red pill videos. Like, I would never sound like that. Like, you gotta live life. Have you ever taken care of a woman? Have you ever got her pregnant, took care of her, and watched her baby come out, and then after that followed through and still take care of them? They always ate, they always was clothed, they always had what they needed. You spent your last on whatever they needed. Come on, bro. When you really experience life, bro, you don't say dumb shit. Like, that just was a dumb fucking state. I was so lost. But then I thought about it, and I'm like, yo, he's like my age. He might be a year or two older. Life about to smack the shit out of him. He don't even know. And then, yo, we just hitting springtime, right? It's cold right now, but we just get into, like, springtime. Like, a couple days it was 60, 70, right? So, first day I notice I'm coming from the gym, or I'm leaving work, because I leave in the morning. Obviously, it's dark outside, so I leave 7 a.m. And I'm noticing the shorties is outside. It's hot, so the shorties outside. I'm seeing the dresses. I'm seeing the what's it called? The sundresses. I'm seeing the booty shorts. I'm seeing the asses out. I'm seeing, do she got a BBL or not? I'm seeing the thick Johns they outside, barely with their clothes on. Yo, we didn't even reach spring officially. It didn't even get hot yet. It's not 60, 70, 80 degrees yet. And they already outside. They waiting. And dudes like him is about to be the food. They about to be the food. Like, he doesn't know, like, yo. But yes, that was my experience. Like, I don't know, from that, I mean, I've already learned this lesson, but I've relearned this lesson where I think some people are just not on your level of life. We are around the same age. I think he's actually older than me, about like a year or two. But you're not. You getting everything you know about women or even topics from a comment section. Like, you're not getting it from experience. Because, yeah, I say the statistic, but I don't need the statistic to tell you that I could really talk to you and rap to you about women and living with them. And you really think two of them together is not going to cause some fist fights? Nigga, they fist fight like, he don't even know. There's no way he lived with a woman. Not only that, but, like, stayed in a relationship for a while. They be swinging on us, bro. Like, you think what, is all peaches and cream? They respect each other when it's two women? Please. I'm a foot taller and 130 pounds more heavier than her. Could throw her around the room. I've been swung on plenty of times. Like, that shit is, yo, no. Logic and common knowledge, no. Actually, that gives them more warranty to swing on you. Like, yo, G, I don't think you understand. But yeah, man. Sometimes, I don't know if that means you gotta leave the friend group or just leave the dude alone. Maybe go, I don't know. I don't think so, but Yeah, some people just not on the same level of thought and everything. And that brought me back to politics and how I think about them and how I've learned to think about them, and how other people think about them, or how we all gotta vote the same. That's a stupid idea. Even if, right? Because it should be no reason that we all have a vote in taxes and we all work and all that other stuff, and you're telling me that we all gotta vote the same. That don't make no fucking sense. It's fine if we disagree. It's fine if you think I should have voted this way, but we all have to vote the same way completely. Why? You decided to vote this way, not me. Not me. The fuck? We all gotta vote the same way? And then Congress doing the dumb shit they doing. I don't know. It just opened my eyes to a little bit more. It gave me more insight to just life. And I'm just like, man, some people, man, they gotta learn life. They gotta experience life for real. You gotta really experience. I feel like I'm not at the age where niggas be like, oh, I'm 35, 40, and I experienced so much life, and my kid is 15 or 20, and I have all these levels of this, and that. Like, no, I'm not that, but I have experienced enough things to not sound so ignorant. I guess, that's ignorant. That's ignorant. I don't think he knows it's ignorant, though. I don't think and I don't even know how to tell him. Because that's another thing. People sound like that and say stuff like that, and then the older person used to be like, yo, you'll learn. Or you'll get older and you'll see. I can't, it's something I can't explain to you. And I used to think that was so dumb. Why wouldn't you teach them? Da 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 da. And then it happened to me and I'm like, yeah, I can't teach them either. I can't teach them either. But, yeah. This is 22 minutes. Oh my God. I might have to cut this down. All right, y'all. Bye.